And hello everybody! Today, oh boy, the beginning of what is bound to be a very long journey. We are playing Demon Souls on the PS5, of which I'll give full context after a little bit of opening here, but suffice to say that the entire Souls lineage, the genealogy area, how I'll get into it now, is something I have lots of not experience with, but I'm also a huge FromSoft fan, and that might sound very paradoxical to many younger folks out there, but yes, I have never actually finished a Soulsborne game, any of them. The closest I've gotten was that I do have Demon Souls on the PlayStation 3, but I only played about 30 minutes of it back when it first came out, got distracted, and never came back to it. That said, I'm actually a huge FromSoft fan. I loved Lost Kingdoms 1 and 2 on the GameCube. A friend's older brother back during the PS1 and 64 era used to play a lot of Kingsfield that we would watch. I have, Frame Grind on the Dreamcast, which is magical robot Armored Core fight, of which I'm a huge Armored Core fan. And a reason to embark upon this journey is because, yeah, I got the latest Armored Core game. I enjoyed it. It was like one of the better PS2 ones, just smoothed up. But I found a lot of comments online to be quite intriguing, as that many people are like, oh, FromSoft does it again, brutally hard gameplay with this one. And like, the latest Armored Core game, I beat the true boss on my first go. Like, it's one of those things that, yeah, I mean, I had some problematic fights. Yeah, one of which being the very first helicopter, because you couldn't really customize your mech at all. But like, it wasn't anything out of the ordinary, and for the longest time I kind of avoided the Soulsborne games because, well, I don't seek out difficulty. I enjoy it, but I don't seek it out. But after, I do like FromSoft, and given Elden Ring hit like a friggin' meteorite, to say nothing of Bloodborne's reputation, yes, this game is the beginning of a journey for this channel where we are going through all of them. Don't worry. After we're done this extremely long journey, there's gonna be a few fluffy games at the very end to act as a detox. But yes, we're doing Demon Souls, and we're doing Dark Souls, and we're doing Dark Souls 2, even though I was told not to play that one because I heard it's bad, and it's not from FromSoft. Then we're doing Bloodborne, then we're gonna do Dark Souls 3, then we're gonna do Sekiro, and then we're gonna do Elden Ring. So buckle up. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. All right. Basic setup stuff, yeah, no HDR. Okay, brightness looks fine. Sure, we'll do the voice in English, subtitles in English. Do I want subtitles on? Probably, because sometimes, you might mishear someone what they say, so let's go ahead and turn that on. I don't think we need backing for it, though. On the first day. Man was granted a soul, and with it, clarity. On the second day, upon Earth was planted an irrevocable poison. A soul-devouring demon. And yeah, of this game from the PS3 days, the only thing I remember is fighting some skeletal warriors on a wall. Like, I don't think I even really officially fought any boss. Like, all I remember are the skeletons. I feel like maybe there was like a tutorial boss, but maybe not even that far. But I remember skeletal warriors, including archers, shooting me from afar. And yeah, we're doing this on PS5 rather than PS3, because my PS3 controllers are long since dead. I need to crack them open and check out the battery. And Interestingly, a lot of these are zombies, but I could have sworn the ones I fought were skeletons. Which I love the look of that. I don't know. I have seen probably most of that because I think this is in the original trailer reveal for this remake, remaster, whatever. But all right. Wonder if we should double check any settings. It looks fine. I mean, oh, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, performance good. Performance is better than visuals, in my opinion. Okay. Everything looking good. Debating upon the output, since technically I'm hearing this on headphones, but it's like headphones through recording device, so this should be fine. Probably. Alright, new game. Let's get into it. Logging into Demon Soul server. Alright. That is guy or girl, I take it. I think. It's very hard to tell. We'll go with normal warrior man. Player's name. Trey. Not treatment. Trey. Class. Does this game have classes? A low-class soldier that always stands at the front line of battlegrounds with high vitality and durable armor, equipped for encroaching dangers. Knight. A knight class of rather advanced area of southern Boletaria, fitted with sturdy armor and adept at close combat, ready for ensuing situations. So I take it... Okay, this one... Okay, I'm assuming slightly tanky version, slightly more DPS damage version? Hunter, a specialist at outdoor activities, wields an axe and bow, well-versed to deal with both manners of danger. Okay. Priest, a soldier of the church that believes in the god of this world, adept at close combat and can draw upon a restorative miracle. It's only one. Magician, a commoner that officially learns spells, skillful commands magic spells with high intelligence to deal with combat afar. Wanderer, a lightly equipped soldier that continues an aimless journey. Wields a falchion and a dagger to handle situations requiring quick wit and fast reactions. I was going to say, it's a kind of thiefish, but I now notice that thief is one of the ones listed here. Barbarian, a person with a primitive civilization, though lacking in gear, pure strength, matched with high health, wielding a powerful club. Thief, thieves are hired by royalty and engage in dirty jobs, specializing in crafty and indirect tactics over conventional methods. Temple Knight, a special knight that protects the Temple of God, heavily clad and equipped for crowd control, who draws upon a restorative miracle. Okay, so similar to Priest, but... So basically Paladin. Royalty, a person of royal descent who has officially learned spells, commands the soul arrow with the benefits of a rare ring. Okay. That one sounds kind of interesting, given that, like, it sounds like Spellblade, what most games would kind of have, of a magic fighter, basically. Let's see. Strength. I'm kind of curious, like, which ones have the highest strength? Okay, Barbarian. Not the most shocking. Too bad I can't really tell... Oh, I can change... Okay. Check out the different lighting. Priest is almost kind of tempting, given, you know, we're fighting demons. But that's why it's like, that or Temple Knight. I do wonder what soul level means as well. Interesting how royalty is soul level 1. I'm trying to think. Evil things that like being stuck with blades. I mean, like if we're hitting zombies and skeletons, like a nice holy mace is pretty good. A restorative miracle can be pretty nice. I'm noticing some of the scrolls on some people here. I'm curious about the soul arrow. That sounds kind of cool. And I do love Thief, but we did end Dragon's Dogma 2 as Thief. And I do love magic users, but admittedly, the legendary difficulty of these games, I'm kind of like, you know, maybe things will get hurt. So maybe we go with Priest. Yeah, let's go with Priest. Firebomb. Okay, so these are starting gifts. Oil Cask produces a large flame when thrown. Soul Remain serves as a bait for the Soul Starved. Okay. Fire Arrow inflicts fire damage when equipped with a bow. Kunai, poison throwing weapon. Oh. Providential Ring raises item discovery. That could be really nice. Bright Water recovers some of the user's MP over time. Elixir temporarily increases the rate of stamina recovery. Grass Jelly recovers some of the user's HP over time. Augment of Guidance, a stone that radiates a guiding light. And then none. Most tempted by the Providential Ring. I mean, item discovery is always a good stat, so sure. Save the current creation? I mean, not exactly the hardest thing we've made. Foundation defines the foundation of the character. Okay, so just the 2 body types. Maybe... Do I want to slouch? I feel like slouch feels more appropriate here because you're kind of like, you know, keeping your head down. Okay, what do we got for the vocals here? Oh, are there no ways to hear them? Oh, there we go. I guess E? Not a lot of samples to choose from there. Appearance. Let's see. Oh, weird. I want to be like, did this world have other races? I guess we'll stick the preset one there and then define. If he's a priest, he's probably been more indoor than outdoor. These are all a bit weird. Let's not change that much. I always prefer more of the curves with eyebrows, rather than like the more line-ish ones. Yeah, that one's fine. Wait, because these are the eyebrows. Huh, I'm not noticing any color change. Hopefully I didn't... Okay, good. It didn't change any color there. Like, I figure I'm probably gonna be wearing a helmet most of the game, so this really doesn't matter, but, you know, just in case cutscenes. Trying to tell the difference between 1 and 3. Really hard to tell. I guess it looks a bit more shiny. Oh wait, no, it's like the pupil is like a tipped over goat pupil, so no to that. But does this not actually change in real time? Oh. Don't know about that. We'll go with the I was gonna say turquoise eyes, so let's not make it that bright. Maybe a bit more blue than turquoise. I'm kind of thinking like in like, you know, maybe Viking-ish? What's the secondary color? I can't even tell. There we go. Yeah, yellow and blue look a bit weird. And let's darken that up a bit to give it more of a natural-esque. Doesn't quite look fully natural, but whatever. I guess that's okay. I mean, ears are ears. Tipped down or tipped out? Maybe that one? I think that's where we started. Oh no, we started on 3. Which is a way to double check the one we're currently on. You know what, let's just go with 2. Very important stuff here. Extremely important. Hey, are we already on? No, we're on 5. Let's go with 1. Ugh. 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 It's like 5 like enlarged teeth? This is kind of freaky for customization, I gotta admit. We're part of the clergy. Maybe we have a bit better teeth than, like, historically accurate teeth. That's probably the more historically accurate teeth. But we're a member of the clergy. Ours is probably a bit cleaner. Ideally. The chin looks fine. For a member of the clergy, I think... that one's also kind of, presentable-ish. That's good work for a member of the clergy. Fashion demons. Although, bald also kind of works for a priest. Okay, also facial hair color and hair color are separate? Okay, they are. Alright. If you're gonna be bald, you need a beard. That'll make the rules. Okay, so can you combine? Alright, let's see. Meh. Not bad. We can give it kind of the, I'm always bad at getting it to be a color of a natural-looking blonde here. I guess kind of a old whitish blonde could work. Still looks a bit dark though. We probably don't need all these scars. Or a member of the clergy. Maybe like a single one. That could also work. All those late nights reading scripture. What are the other decals? Okay, like tattoos. Or not tattoos, like face paint. And also, nah, that's a bit too much. Don't need the blush. We're not going for goth priest. And I want to make an actual joke about, like, the goths, but nah. Maybe... Yeah, there we are. Because he's on a crusade. He hasn't been able to, like, cleanly shave in a while. The beard still looks a bit out of whack, but there's not a lot of beard options. Maybe it's more because of the sideburns here. Can I get a... I guess that's fine. Alright, how do I finalize? No, not randomize. I don't know why, but this bothers me. Your beard still looks weird. Now the stash looks a bit weird. And yeah, let's go for the clean shave. Why do the eyebrows still look a bit weird? Is it that they don't have the, maybe a bit better there. There we go. We're getting there. Yeah, he looks like he's seen some stuff. Alright, finalize.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astria with her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Ah, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Okay. Assume the deep one is that dragon that was the Devourer of Souls they mentioned in the beginning scripture stuff?
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
I do like how it's not to kill the old one, just to put it back to sleep, because it kind of makes sense. Alright, let's see. Whoop! What did I do? Square not attack, or can I not attack yet? Okay, that's dodge. And rolling of the dodge. Hopefully I'm not eating items by hitting that. Oh! What are you? Okay, then. Standard attack? Oh, R1, okay. Oh, I'm vaguely remembering this. I think I remember this was one of the reasons I kind of felt funky before of R1 being attack. Or the shoulder buttons being attacked back in the day. I mean, it's normal for shooters, but... Alright. Okay. So no looting. No picking up. Okay. Pretty quick recovery on the recoil. But if R1's attack, L1, yep, alright, block. Okay, direction and hold for sprint. Okay, alright, there's stamina at the top left, it's green. Interesting that it's green and not yellow, but maybe that's a colorblind issue. Yep, alright. The ones we found by ourselves. Can't seem to jump up. Enough. All the Dragon's Dogma. I'm like, does my torch have enough oil? But hopefully that's not an issue here. Okay. R3 for target lock and release, and to change targets. Okay. Maybe good for bosses, but I don't know about the standard stuff. Hello, ghost. Okay. I'm gonna assume that that's souls to level up my soul level, or general experience? Okay, can't do anything with that. I heard something moaning. Oh, I did like a little shield bash there briefly. Or maybe I did. Yeah, there's like some weird stuff when I do directional things while attacking. Yeah, if I do like forward attack, it like punts. Or I guess any direction, really. Okay. What do you got, sir? Okay, Crescent Moon Grass. Just probably recovery stuff. Although I might be going off of... Oop. Okay, so I was using items originally. Good to know. Doesn't seem to... I don't seem to have enough items to actually switch. Okay. Oh, no, okay, so dash is dodge. Okay, that wasn't me dropping something. I think I was stepping on an arrow. Okay, to vault the railings, direction, and that. Okay. Alright. Whee! Okay, nothing here. Yep, there's the roll stuff. Which... Alright, let's put this to practice. I was a bit slow with that. Yeah, definitely need to learn a delay for when starting to do it. And it does drain a chunk of stamina, but not too much. Ooh. Okay, well, something's behind that door. And I'll admit, I don't remember any of this from the PS3 days. Again, the only thing I remember is skeletal warriors. Maybe there were zombies, but I could have sworn there were skeletons. Ugh. Really? Okay. But it's been a long time since this first came out. Ooh? Can I go back? Okay. I thought it was going to be a save point. Okay. I've been hesitant on hitting R2 in case it was like that limited heal spell they mentioned, but alright. Kind of still wondering that about L2, so I'm still holding off on L2. Dude, you're alive. Oh, he's probably soulless, so... Oh. Okay. Alright, so parry is L2. I thought it might have just been good timing. Then after parrying, R1. Okay. Given what I've been warned about Sekiro and how basically parrying is super important in that, and generally whenever you hear of soul stuff, parry comes up. I should probably learn how to do it better. Alright, that's gonna be tricky timing. Again. Okay. That's a good enough time to use the item. Alright, so that is healing. That's gonna be tricky. I wonder if it's easier or faster if it's not a shield parry. Off to a rough start. I wonder if basic dodging would have worked better there, but we should try to learn. Okay, wield up in both hands. Oh, okay. I thought that would have been a healing spell, given I kind of thought the bottom left was kind of general indicative of the face buttons. Okay, so I can parry with my weapon. And not a shield, that is. Okay, running out of stamina. Oh, I think weapon swings also take stamina up. Alright. Way too early. It's like, alright, it's not gonna attack me, then I'll go. Yeah, maybe better with the shield out. Maybe. I mean, I am a D&D style cleric here. Got my mace, got my chainmail, got my shield. Of the holy persuasion. Oh, okay, that's not a zombie. Okay, half moon grass. Alright, there's not a swap. I assume that heals more than crescent moon. With talisman equipped, R1 use miracle. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't have it equipped, or... I mean, I had a miracle I should be able to call on. Yeah, okay. This is equipped, I think, right? Ooh. There we go, okay. Alright, so I cast my little magic, so... Right on the D-pad changes my item there. Okay, same as left. Okay, good to know. Looks like MP does not come back over time. Okay, more crescent moon grass. Very Borderland like horror game vibes, which I do dig. Okay, unknown warrior soul. Ahem, ahem, cough, cough, cough. Oh, didn't see that guy in the glue. Dang. Alright, need my stamina back. Wonder... Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't be over time, it's just MP for healing. Okay, more grass. If I run at this, do I hop over? No, I do not. Alright. I wonder if boss door, the memories of a remnant here. Okay, we need stamina back. Definitely got to get the timing down so I don't constantly do that, like, backup hit with the mace when I want to do more of a hard swing. Okay, some more grass. I also don't know how linear this game is versus a Metroidvania style game. I thought most of the Soulsborne games are Metroidvania-ish, but this was early on, and I think... No, I mean, I thought they're all over. Oh, hello, ghost. Oh, Vanguard Demon. Alright. Big boy. Ouch. I do vaguely remember this as a way to tutorialize that. So, I died, then sing with the Nexus, because I was talking.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I vaguely remember her. She has, like, stuff on her eyes.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
You have died and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Alright. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body. Okay. I need to move around a bit more. Go, maybe go over here. Okay, Nexial Binding. Is that a ring? No. Oh, relinquishes all souls to return to the Nexus. Okay. Hello.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria?
I'm assuming these ghosts are the ghosts of other players? Like racing game ghost data?
You new here. Are you here for my services? The name's Baldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons. Or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay. Let's get the purchase. Okay, so there's durability in the game. Alright, and I assume that's a breaking symbol. Alright, there's MP restoration. Restricts health recovery temporarily. I wonder why you would want that.
If you haven't heard, there's another blacksmith at the entrance to Stone Fang Mine. He's an eccentric old man. He knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, no, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just chase you off.
And repeat dialogue?
There aren't enough smithing tools in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons. But you'll just have to make do. And be thankful that I can do anything for you at all in this forsaken place.
Aye.
And be thankful that I can do anything for you at all in this forsaken place.
You look at the item merchant, my good man.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Okay, so he's basically, storage.
When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a coward. When I came to, I was in this nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Alright.
A candle maiden cared for me during my first days here. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. Poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax.
Okay, it's wax over her
Something
eyes.
could be done to help her. If only something could be done to help her.
Okay. Alright, so there are things in my box, which is nothing good.
Best of luck to you.
You never know. Some games start off with, like, stuff in your inventory. My voice. Run! Appraisal 37133. Okay. So I'm assuming those are the messages you leave to other players, because I have heard of that. Which makes me tempted not to read them, though, honestly. Well, what's this one? Beware of your soulmate. Okay. Yeah, I should be wary of these messages. No, touch bloodstain. Eh? Like a little blood echo that went somewhere, but... Oh. Okay. So I'm in the afterlife now? I think? Sounds like my soul has been swallowed up. Like, I don't think we're inside the demon. Get good. Okay. Yeah, I should probably ignore those messages. More fun to go in blind. I guess the guy did say to check out the stones first. Looks like it does go somewhere, but... don't trust all those messages. I also definitely need more stamina. Okay, no, that's the blacksmith. Oh, who are you?
Oh my, how has this happened? Has God abandoned us for King Alant, failing to show proper respect? Oh, Mbasa. Oh, Mbasa.
I do like how they just have a tiny little thing to kind of indicate that they're done with new dialogue. That's nice. Alright, I'm not seeing any other people to talk to, at least down here. Now, where is that candle maiden that both saved us and, was talked about. That's a message on the ground. Well, you know that. Oh, actually, is that grass? Oh, no. Okay. Sure. Beginners should try this area later. Alright. Wait. Fine foul. Interesting. Touch Arkstone of the Tower Queen. So... touch Arkstone of the Digger King. Touch Arkstone of the Covetous King. In my head, I'm like, so is this Mega Man, basically? I can't tell if this is Mega Man or Elder Scrolls style Jobstones. Touch Arkstone of the Chieftain. Touch Arkstone of the Shadow Men or Man? Shadow Men, plural. Alright, Chieftain. Chieftains tend to be lesser than kings. This Arkstone is sealed. Okay. Fair enough. Let's try the Queen then? The only female of this bunch? Arkstone is sealed. Okay. Oh, no, I did not mean to eat an item. The Digger King. Covetous King. Oh, there we go. A huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers, their souls stolen by demons, while nearby terrible dragons have taken roost. Okay. So not quite Mega Man in that. Mega Man if half the levels are sealed to you. Okay. And I assume I don't get their weapon. Alright. So, Covetous King it is. Wait, but if those are level select, then what's over this way? Because I thought this would be like leaving the building. Oh. Alright, optical illusion. I thought there was like a hallway going left and right at the end here. Okay. Just looking at the upside down statue. Which does not appear to be of the Candle Lady, given that, nothing covering the eyes. Although, okay, there are two sets of stairways here. Maybe the Candle Lady's up here, because I thought from, like, the brief bit I played back, boy, 15 years ago now, or how many years it was, that she was talkable to. But my memory, it ain't so good. That's why I record stuff now, so I can go back and watch it later. In 5-10 years from now, I'm gonna go, oh, I played these games, and go, wait, did I? And then be very lost. Not seeing any NPCs to talk to up here. But we can go climb higher still yet. Oh, more bloodstains. Okay. The bloodstains look like they just summon a shade. Oh, current profile. Okay, maybe that's for the different saves? I want to say this game doesn't feel like it tells you a lot, but it is a remake of an older game, so maybe they assume most people already played it back in the PS3 era. Heck, I can't even remember if this game got a port to the PS4 later or not. Because obviously this is PS5. Well, obviously in that it was one of the big titles revealed for the PlayStation 5 originally. But okay, let's do... No, that's a chieftain. Let's do Covetous King. Select. Yeah, this looks familiar. Okay, I think this is where I stopped playing way back before. Huh, okay, neat. Mouthful of soldiers. Boltarian Palace, Gates of Boltaria. Okay, what do we got over here? Yeah, the controls still feel a bit weird to me. I'm wondering if I should remap them. But maybe in time I'll adapt. Yeah, some of the movement's also very slow. I need to get used to that. And okay, so these are teleporters. I've learned that much. And yeah, these aren't skeletons. Oh, run. There we go. There we are. Maximize usage of my stamina. Oh, alright, there we are. Trying to get used to it. It feels like there might be some input queuing going on here. Okay, unknown warrior soul. So no chest to loot. Looks like more you loot bodies than chests. Okay, crescent moon grass. I am a bit curious what the next field binding. Okay, so relinquish all souls. So like letting go of those souls. Oh, consume to gain them. I guess I never consumed that initial one. I don't know why I want to use. Well, am I hurt? No? I mean, my max health is depleted. Which I do vaguely remember back in the day, that thing like dying, I lose max health until I beat that demon that killed me? Is this all still probably part of the tutorial? Alright, stamina. Okay, stamina recovery is slowed when blocking, but not halted. Dang. Alright. We're a tiny bit hurt, so let's try eating a soul. Let's see what that does. No idea. Okay. Hello. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that one. Maybe eating souls is MP, but there is an MP restoration. Ooh, hello. Okay, pine resin. Oh, no. Okay, enchants right hand weapon with flame. Okay, good to know. I forgot I can do this for a back dodge. Oh! Alright, that was the wrong button. There we go. Oof. Oh, no firebomb. Okay. I'm assuming going to the left and right opens the door? Let's see. Here we go. Although, kind of want to bash these open here. In case there's any loot, but don't see any. Alright, we can charge with our shield out. Vault said I wanted to be range, but I'm not a range class. Whoa, 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 whoa. Phantom, you are not able to achieve your goal. You must leave this world. Okay. I was wondering when things are saved. Okay, so the enemies respawned then? Yes, okay. There we are. Nice brief repetitive gameplay to get better. Although, do I get to keep my items? Okay, I do. That was way too early. Tried to parry, but still not quite good at it. Way too early. Come on. I wonder if parry is just better for people without shields. Alright, gonna be a bit on the conservative side here. Alright, come on, sir. Oh, okay, there was a dodge back and then attack variation there. Alright. Come on. There we go. And this guy that messed me up a bit last time here. Oh. Still got a bit burned, but better. Alright, run with the shield out. Wait for this guy to tucker himself out. Alright. Kind of good. Oof. Gotta be careful about hitting against the wall there. Oh, you have touched the mark of death itself. Bring more souls. Okay. I don't know if that was supposed to be my soul from when I fell down there by accident, or what. And on one hand, interesting that there's no jump, but it makes things simpler. Heard that at the last minute there. Alright. Nice and simple. Hello. I do wonder if I should not be overly reliant on my shield, but I am a cleric, paladin, priest, whatever. More fire bombs. We should also learn how to use items a bit better. But none of these guys feel deserving of fireball. There we go. To heal... well, we can use an item. There we go. Still not totally certain exactly what the fog doors indicate. Oh, hello. Oh, alright. Good to know. That is good to know that my shield actually... it didn't just like splatter and still set me on fire. Unknown warrior soul. I'm hesitant about how dark it is. Don't want it to be a sudden drop. Oh, Mailbreaker. Isn't this a two-handed sword? Oh, okay. Oh, it's actually less damage, though, than my current one, but it is piercing, though. Okay. The Talisman of God. Don't see anything else around here. Keeping my shield out just in case. Whew. Huh, wonder why he bashed the thing. There we go. Alright, who is throwing? I keep on expecting more souls, but no. Oh. Okay. Who or what was that? Is that above me? Don't see anything. They should probably run. Okay, good, good. Dang it. Come on, if you're gonna drop down, drop down. Alright, gonna throw stuff. How do I get over there? I poked his body. Alright, maybe two-hand heavy. Nope. Okay. Can't... oh, alright. I thought there might have been like a jump up there, but no. Can I jump up over here? Yeah, again, how the game has like no jump. Or maybe only certain classes have a jump? Like I am wearing chainmail, but maybe like a thief could jump? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, Still alive. Oh, and I can't fall jump, alright. I mean, I can't fall attack. Can't attack while jumping. Can't attack mid-flight. That's what I want to say. Alright. Climbing ever higher and higher. I still assume this is to open the door. Okay, being careful. Oopsie. Alright, more items. Huh. Still not an easy way to get inside there. I'm certain that stuff probably tells me how to get there, but no. We don't need no stinking help, at least not yet. Okay, so can't like fall dodge into it. I'm going to have an item. We have 16. Let's cap off the health. I do like my health fully capped. Maybe bash from here? No. Maybe. Okay, I have an idea. What if I use a firebomb to burn the wood? It's a bit of a waste, but... Alright. Very much a waste, and I'm not even looking in the right direction. Oh, actually, can I... Oh, I turned direction again. There we go. Alright, that just burned the corpse, but not the barrier protecting it. Oh, this is so wasteful, but... Alright, I'm gonna try burning the wood from up here. No. Okay. Just trying to catch a glimmer glance here. Like, it has to be this barrier here. Oh, dang it, did not mean to eat. Oh, maybe only well, it'd be weird that a sharp object would work, but... worth a try. Alright, nope. Okay, so... can't... it doesn't swap through all my weapons. Only the quote-unquote equipped ones. Alright. Alright. We're going to ignore that for now. Probably okay. Yeah, kinda saw that coming. Oh! Thank you, sir. Oh, bastard sword. Okay. Can I hit this? I can, but it doesn't move it. Alright. Alright, he doesn't want to come down here. I'm just wondering about an additional ambush. Lure him over here. Alright, good, good. Alright, be careful of our stamina. No loot. Aha, that was right to be paranoid. Still funny how slow those projectiles move. Yeah, we got two guys over there. What the? How come he wasn't firing before? Okay, there he goes. I wonder... okay, so it doesn't look like I can lure... oh, wow, that was quick recovery on his part. Hello. Alright, half moon grass. Don't want the bloodstain. Better shield than my current shield? No. Or... no. I wonder what the green versus the red sword icon mean, though. That goes to, like, a cathedral. Okay. Thought it was under attack. Hard to tell which direction I should go. Well, let's explore over here. Let's see what our options are. And shields up, of course. Ah, one of the Ghost Knights in the beginning. Hello, Ghost Knight. Whoop, alright. Ouch. I need to be strategic about this. Such a slow roll. Alright, gotta be careful. I say as I walk into objects. Oof, okay. There we go. Rolls on over. I guess the blacksmith and the Nexus takes souls. But wait, no, if I do the teleport thing out, then it relinquishes souls. How do I use these things? Like, I don't fully get what I should be doing. But maybe I'm already doing a good job. Maybe. Maybe I'm already a pro. I highly doubt that. Okay. Yet again, I'm curious about, like... Alright. Because this should lead back to the main door that I had the idea that we should be opening. Captain America style, running with my shield out. Ah, only 3 damage. He seems to have trouble pathfinding back up the stairs. There we go. Alright, chain 1 of 1 for opening the main door. Which in that case... why not? Let's continue down this path. Huh, where did it go? There's a lot of burning dudes here. Okay, they're just burning themselves up, I see. Oh, here's a lever. With all the writing around, it's kind of hard to... it's almost a bit distracting from the actual stuff around, so I wonder if there's a better way to turn it off. Alright, cling ring. What does that do, I wonder? We do have a free ring slot. Less HP reduction while in soul form. Sure. Ooh, nice. Got more of our max HP back. Thought that ghost was an enemy. Alright, let's see if we can't visit the cathedral on the other path here. I do wonder, like, am I supposed to be retreating, though, with these souls back to the main area? Like, should I be running back to the port stone, arc stone thingamajig? So far, so okay. Why? Why does it let me go down there if I want it to? Because that looks lethal. Again, unless maybe some classes have that as like a, you know, float or safe fall or something. Okay. Don't see any baddies. See, that looked like a chest. You'd think I'd be able to open it up. Okay, it's another one of those soul warriors. Let's lure him to more favorable terrain. Come on. Whew. He did a good amount of damage. Whew. Alright, died again. Alright, and the soul's depleted. So I wonder though, there's a chain that I broke. Is that still there? If I can even see it. Oh yeah, gotta beware of these guys. Oh. Alright, I'm being a bit sloppy now. Yeah, I do wonder if I'll need the, like... Yeah, let's try doing the loop we just did. But this time around, maybe we go back to the port crystal. Alright, this demo will tend to be a bit quicker. There we are, I think using mobility a bit more should be helpful. Take an item. Come on, break that. Open yourself up. Now, can I see the chain? No, I cannot. Oh, but the door over here is open now. Okay, good. Oh, I should have used a firebomb on that night. Oh, wow. Got a lot of old ragged things just now. Okay. Wonder... why? How? What? Okay. Alright, lure them all through here. Get stamina back. Some damage, but that's fine. Still fine. Do I go back to the Red Knight, though? Hello. Wait, are those explosive barrels? Is that what killed them before? No, okay. Don't see any other burning embers. Oh, there we go. Hello. Do your thing. Alright, is the chain already broke? Yes, it is. Excellent. Alright, and go back up. Hello. Boom. Oh, I guess that works. Boom. Boom. Okay, I think that's most of them, if I recall. Alright. The Blue Knight. Oh, of course, alright. With that. Okay, that's... These, as a strategy, are not working. Whew. Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. Whew. Alright, wasn't worth it. There we go. Do I try and take down the Red Knight again, or should I try and cash out? Do I go through the fog door? Because I still don't fully understand what the fog doors are representing here. Yep, didn't quite work out. Oof. I thought these guys don't have any soul anymore. How am I absorbing stuff from them? Oh, there's my death thing. Souls retrieved. Whew. Alright, retreat. Alright, gotta heal. Call upon my holy light. Wait, no, I'm eating a thing. Alright, that was my holy light, but whatever. My muscle memory is like, this is healing, but I didn't realize it was the wrong type of healing. Oh, how I could wish I could pick them up like in Dragon's Dogma and just chuck them. Alright, what I should try doing... We got souls, so I wonder now, am I supposed to retreat? Is that how this works? Because the blacksmith did say bring him souls, and I got souls, and I keep losing souls when I die. The name of the game is Demon's Souls, so souls are the binding theme here. So these are probably important, so I probably need to bring them back. And that's how I get better and stronger? Question mark? Many question marks? Oh, oh, this will be a very, very long journey for this channel, going through all these, but I assume the other games start mixing it up, so this is just good, like, training wheels? Question mark? Alright, so if I go back to the Arkstone... Oh, I didn't pick up this thing down here. Yeah, if I go back to the Arkstone, does it, like, warn me of, like, you're gonna lose all your souls if you retreat now? Or, like, my progress will be reset if you retreat now? Very curious. Alright. Touch Arkstone. Car. I mean, that's... Yes, this is where I am. Did I reset everything? Or... I might have reset everything, didn't I? Have I made an egregious mistake? Hello. I mean, my MP is back at least. Although I'm taking durability damage, though, my items, so, like... I'm really hoping that the door down here will be open still. Also very curious if, in the original game, if these were skeletons and these are the guys I'm thinking of, because I'm pretty certain this is the vague area I recall from my brief, like, 30 minutes some many years ago, but I could have sworn they were skeletons. Alright. Door be open. Good. Good. I guess I could open up the main gate. But I kind of want revenge against the red knight thing, but maybe that revenge will come later. So if the chains stay cut on this side, let's try to open up the door from this side now. Alright, my plan has encountered a hitch right from the get-go. So I guess we're going this way. And more fire bombs. Yeah, let's go back up this particular avenue here. Yes. Fire Sword Central. Dang it. Alright. Oh. Ouch. Ran out of stamina. Alright. That should cover some of the health costs there. Alright, back up I go. Whoop! Hello. Okay, light and heavy seem to be a very quick combo there. Hello. Oh no, that I did light. No, I did heavy into light instead of light into heavy. Alright, chain still cut. Good. And then you. And at least we're getting a lot of souls, which are currency, I think. Come on. I gotta bait you. Alright. And then bait again. Oof, alright. I went too early. Oh, he can heal! Wow. Alright, I gotta be careful. Strategic retreat. Actually. Oopsie. Ah. It's like, bust out my healing item and then eat a herb instead. Alright. Ouch. There we go. Come on. Yeah, how do you like it? Oh, you're doing it again? It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. That was an extremely sloppy fight. There we go. Do I go through the fog door, or do I try to go for that cathedral? I am a cleric. Let's go for the cathedral. That very, very slow-moving bolt. Alright, I got funneled. I made fun of the bolts. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, let's cap off health a bit. Maybe a firebomb will be better in here. There we go. Okay, but burning damage doesn't seem to be like over time, though. Oh, wrong button. Ouch. So much of my health. Okay, still giving chase. Dang it. Oh, come on. Whew. Okay, maybe we don't go to the cathedral. Maybe we go to the fog door. After we get our souls back. Again. This is the video. I'm thinking of the old Simpsons thing. It's like, don't touch anything, I'll touch whatever I want. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Oh, what a bad start. My poor items slowly degrading. Alright, take him down. This isn't lootable, right? Okay. Ooh! I didn't realize it did like a little cinematic. And invincibility frames? Wow. Huh, wonder why it doesn't do it on all instances of parry. There we go. I probably shouldn't risk trying to parry these guys. Come on. Come on, hallway of burning dudes. Let's go. Single file. Dang it. Like I said, I wasn't going to try and parry them, and then I completely try and parry them. Oh, that was so sloppy. But whatever. And yeah, I might need to rely on these things if I keep dying, repeating, and losing durability. Alright. It's a bit premature, but whatever. Come on. Whoop! That just scared me a bit. What a bad place to fight. Yeah, let's eat the grass. Alright. But, not dead. Okay, I think that's all of this area. Now it's time for the Blue Knight again. Hello, Mr. Blue Knight. We're doing this yet again. If only I could do the cinematic parry on him, that would probably do a lot of damage. Or I can eat a lot of damage, one or the other. Oh, nice. Yeah, parrying's gonna be important. Oh, wait, no, I need my souls. I was curious, like, can I do a running attack? And I could, but I can whiff it too. Alright. Soul's back yet again. Way too early. I don't think... I like that animation, alright. Hey, I was healing. Am I miss out? Get late. Late moon. I don't even know what phase of the moon that's supposed to be. We could probably have a crescent moon. will say, a bit unexpected that the game's so quiet. I thought there'd be a bit more, like, gothic music. Okay. Half expecting an ambush, but... I wonder how I get back to the Nexus with my souls. I figure I probably have to beat it. Hello. I thought that was the ghost was another enemy. I think I parried twice, but... Or actually, or did I? I took a lot of damage there. Oh, hello. Oh, nope, didn't mean to touch the bloodstain. Okay, that is a lethal fall, if I've ever seen one. This way or that way? I guess let's try this way. Oh. Friend?
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling eh?
Okay. Oh, stops bleeding. Alright, good to know there's a bleed effect here. Oh, I got plate helm. Okay, these are... So, okay, we buy these with souls. Not sure what, if anything, I should buy. Why does this have an exclamation mark next to it, I wonder?
Brave knight or lowly fodder, the demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. There's this skinny fellow, clad in the most lavish armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane, like yourself. Probably some pampered little lordling by the looks of his attire.
Interesting.
I'd give an arm just for the buttons off his shirt. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Can I... Okay, I can't get over these things. Yeah, I think it might be better to hold off my souls until I get back to the Nexus and then refine my current weapons. That looks lethal. Alright, let's lure them over here. Alright, roll, roll, roll. Okay, get some health back. Whew. Aw, it didn't hit their own dudes. Whew. Oh, cool! There's another like little cinematic thing. That's what I just realized. I don't know how saving works in this game, so I don't know. Wait, we still got plenty of time left for today's recording, but I don't. I don't know how long I'll be stuck, basically. Alright, it's down over here. Oh, hello. I wish I would stop doing the pushback, since that takes stamina that I kind of need for other stuff. Can I hit this? Yes, but it didn't do anything. Whoop. Okay, where is this other guy? They fall down? No. Alright, I'm gonna take a peek then over here. Okay, that looks like death. Although... up or down? Seriously. Oh, it's a blue armor, alright. Let's go ahead and take care of him, since blue armor is probably worth more... souls? I don't know if souls... Whoop, 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 whoop. You are not... Whew. Whew. Alright, good, good, good. Yeah, healing item. Alright, that's this guy I wanted to take care of. Oh, he's not a blue armor. He's just a regular guy next to a soul. Off you go. What? Ooh. Okay. Yet again, I'm uncertain what to make of the fog doors. I mean, I guess they seem to be guiding me to the correct way, or they're like checkpoints? Now, there's more dudes to kill, and these guys are pretty easy. Come on. Next, please. Alright, regain stamina. Alright, what, if anything, were they guarding? I can't destroy those. Whoa, hello! Dang it. I was hoping on using him to practice parry, but that damage was starting to add up. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Blue Knight. Okay. Let's meet in the courtyard, where it's way more open. Whew. Alright. Okay, that actually didn't do as much damage as I feared. Whew. Oof. Alright, need some space. Oh, come on. Oh. Back at the beginning. Back at the beginning. Oh boy. Come on. I wonder if a better weapon might suit me. Maybe I should have chosen a different class, but oh well. We've locked in now. I see a way to maybe, like, round these guys up for better killing? Come on, everybody. Gather round. You're gonna be part of some science. Alright, science not quite working out. Well, it kind of worked out. Alright, let's holy heal. Alright, through you. Dun, dun, dun. Might as well. Don't want to be stabbed in the back by this guy. Dun, dun. Alright. A hallway of flame dudes. Come one, come all. Okay, ran out of stamina. Alright, stamina back. Okay, guy area around here. There he goes. Hello. I will slowly but surely get the loop, I think. Hopefully. Do I have any... Yeah, let's take some Crescent. Alright, if I can parry him, we can just instantly get this fight over with. Come on. Dang it. Oh, okay, I ran out of stamina, it seemed. Huh, okay. Oh, no. Should have gone for more. Come on. Bit of a slugfest here. Dang it! Stop healing. Only I can do that. We can't both be cheap here. Alright. Now we're gonna ignore those guys. And the fog doors disappear. I'm trying to wrap my head around them. Yes, do your thing. What? Yeah, we should have another one. Dang it. I wonder if you could use like a light weapon to like stun, not stun lock them, but like keep interrupting their attacks, maybe? Do I have... Yeah, okay. Come on, all you people. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dang it! I was hitting the wrong button. It still is very unnatural for me to use these shoulder buttons for attacking. Alright, come on, you last one. Yeah, take out my shield. Is it up or down? Hello. Dang it, wrong! It is ingrained in me that square is X from Dragon's Dogma. Alright, I need my souls. Hello, people. What? Really? There we go. More and more I'm curious, is it like, am I gonna be bribing the demon? Like, if you give me back my soul, I'll give you all these other souls. Okay, take out this guy. Alright, do I try... I do wonder... Yeah, let's see a guy. Come on. Come on down here. Really? Okay, breaking stamina. Ouch. Ouch, hey, come on. Oh, really? Sloppy, but it did it. Wait. Whew. Oh, there. Shouldn't have said whew too early. There we go. Do I fight the guy that killed me, or do I keep going through the fog doors? What the? Wait, did he survive after all that screaming? He survived! Does not having a soul make you resistant to fall damage? Come on. Yeah, okay. Let's follow the fog doors. Let's try and actually understand the main loop of this game. Every time we go off the beaten path, we keep getting beat up pretty heavily. Okay. I guess we're going for that place. Sure. Well, that didn't do much. Whoa! Yep. That's kind of cool. I wish I didn't get hit by the first one, but still, cool. Examine corpse. Oh, that's a growly, guttural growl sound. Yeah, I wonder if talking to the blacksmith guy back at the Nexus. Oh, hello. There's a better way to try different weapons more. Ouch. I really wish I would stop punting them away. It's like... Alright. Heals. Do we have any... Yeah, here we go. Good old crescent for lighter damage. I mean, lighter heal, that is. Up here? Way too early of a parry. Of course, gotta watch out for that. Seems almost better fighting them on the stairs, because I can kind of use the bonk back to better time stuff. I keep hearing weird sounds. I don't see a fog door down that way. I have another grass test to... There we are. Top off. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. The dragon gonna attack? Is it gonna be kind of like the boulders again? Yes? Oh, dang it. Man, such very, very sloppy fights. I need to refine my finesse. Oh no, most of these guys are still here. Dragon, you didn't do your job. Oh, dang it. I was hitting triangle for heavy attack. There we go. Thank you. clear the path. Well, it's gonna keep doing that then. Nope. Okay. Or is he? Alright guys, I wouldn't stay on this bridge if I were you. I warned them. Alright. Oh, did they not want to come? Alright. Take that. Ooh, what do we have here? There we are. Pull a lever. There we go. Main door open. Ooh. Whatever that is, I don't know if I'm ready for it given my current demonstration of my skills, but who knows? Oh, hello. Oopsie, try rolling. I do try rolling, but it's so slow. Okay. Pine resin. Should probably try actually using some pine resin. See if maybe like it doesn't add some oomph to my attacks. Ouch. Oh, really? Okay, who else is in here? I saw you throwing stuff. Alright, let's take... Oopsie, no. Like crescent grass. Oh, another one of these, okay. Oh, this probably opens up the area to the left of the main gate. What are you? What the? Why are you a giant thing of slime that chucks spears? Flammable? Yeah, flammable. Okay. Will this be another chain, I wonder? No, okay. I'd have been confused if it had been, because the door got opened, and I thought the chain was connected to the door. Ooh. Almost walked off that. Oh, another slime. Oh! If I use my pine resin, that should work. Burn, burn, burn. Ooh, alright. Wonder how long it lasts. So many slimes. Now that takes a lot of stamina from blocking that one. Okay, more half-moon grass. Let's open up this. Okay, at least if we die, it's basically right there. So that's a nice little shortcut for tutorializing against whatever threw this old bad boy. Although I see, okay, it's covered in goop. I just fought goop guys who do not like fire. I see you, game. I see you. Should probably apply that now rather than while we're in the heat of battle. Ooh. Alright, well, ouch. I admit, I did not expect this. Okay, good. One down. Okay, ouch. Let's have some grass. There we go. Oh, it's like little cores being slowly exposed. Alright, we need more pine resin. Ouch. There we go. Ooh, even the punt basically with the flames does good damage. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Alright. Okay, probably a firebomb. Go to the main body. Ouch, 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 ouch. A lot more of them. And pine resin. At least as far as tutorial bosses go, this is actually pretty good. Alright, I got a bit greedy. Ammo. There's a cap off a bit here. Come on. Right, where's my pine resin? Looks like we are on a bit of a deadline to kill him, given limited flame resources. Oh, come on. Expose that back to me. Not late. It's a bit early, but whatever. Oh wait, no. Okay. We already... It stops us from consuming pine resin when we already have it activated. Oh, come on. Burn. What? It regenerated. Okay, good to know. Oh no. Oh. Need pine resin back. Ouch. We'll heal with our holy thing. Oh, but it put out the pine resin, okay. Ugh. Why are my dodge rolls so slow? There we go. Just need stamina. Come on, more stamina. Yay! Just in case it explodes, because we lit it on fire. Alright, demon vanquished. You shall obtain the demon soul and a power beyond imagination. Okay. Hardstone shard. Okay, that's the demon soul. Is there anything else around here I want to pick up? I don't see anything. Lead or lead demon soul. Okay. So I should be okay to touch this, right? Wait, so I'm still not going back to the Nexus. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, the Lord's Path, Arkstone of the Phalanx Demon. Past the huge gates of the Bolitarian Palace lies what is now a feeding ground for dragons, the Cliff Pathway, which leads to the Inner Ward, where knights make their abode. Okay, but if I go back to the Nexus... Okay, this sacred space, which holds together the northern land of Boltaria, connects to all other Arkstones across the earth. The old one is contained inside the Nexus, where the Monumental awaits the Slayer of Demons. Okay. So I should be able to go back to this, and that will restart, I think. I feel like such a newcomer to all this.
Welcome back.
Hey!
The Monumental awaits the above.
Is a Monumental the statue? Oh, okay.
The Monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
Thank you. Alright, but let's talk to her a bit more now that she's here.
The Monumental awaits the above.
And
the Monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
And I guess I never talked to her the first time I tried playing this game for that brief, like, 30-ish whatever minutes. Because, yeah, I didn't fight the slime boss at all. Oopsie. I assume there's no way for me to sheath my weapons here. Thought I was walking around without them out, though.
Oh, good day to you.
Good day.
I can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
Alright, repair equipment. We should definitely do that. Okay, that's cheap enough. Although, upgrade. Do they quote me on how much an upgrade would cost? Alright, 300 souls. To increase it from 80 damage to 88. Okay. I do wonder if I should try a different weapon. Interesting that it's bolt and arrow, but he doesn't sell, like, crossbows. Which I would assume that one... Well, I guess there was, like, that one, like, light class that had stuff. Let's see. Not right now, not right now.
I can tell you're not going to last long here.
I'm already not lasting long here, but I'm learning.
I'd be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
What is that thing that's overlapping with me right now? Alright, we got a lot of, like, rusty weapons. And the Augite of Souls. But yeah, let's... Yeah, these 4 mail breakers. Although... No, okay, I don't remember, like, a sell weapon feature, so I guess that's part of this. Huh, I have bolts on me, okay. I have no crossbolt to use those with, so... And there's the old ragged robes, and glove, and boots.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you. If only something could be done to help her.
So we means the Candle Maiden.
If only something could be done to help her.
Hi. Do you have no dialogue?
I can forge weapons for you for a fair price. And be thankful that I can do anything for you at all in this forsaken place.
Okay. And other random lady.
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Alant left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived. If I did not have my miracle
Okay. This path leads upward. Trying to think of what's a safe thing to leave item on, so let's go with the one we have the most of. Okay, I seem pretty high up to get to the monumental. Ideally, I don't accidentally walk off the cliff. That'd be bad. Just in here? This is where my save stuff was. Here we go. This is open now. Over here? Both yes and no. Oh, and I see a soul down there. Ugh. Looks like you could probably make that work, but I don't trust myself not to whiff and miss. Oh, there's a little bit of hallway over here. Wait, does this connect back, or what are these beggars? Children? Something? It looks like they have ice cream. Delicious ice cream. Ooh, what do we have here? Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. What's that do? Use in soul form to resurrect one's body. I have full health now, so I'm back in body form then, I take it. More kids with ice cream. Lady, how do I give you whatever it is I'm gonna give you? Alright, message. I'm gonna read you. That lunge is not a good choice. Okay. I like how this ghost has the same confusion that I do. Giant stone lady, please. I was told you would explain stuff to me. Oh! You're not asleep, kid. What's up?
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons. I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you.
Okay.
Once, we too a scourge of demons faced.
Story time!
In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world, lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones.
Okay.
One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground.
Dwarves.
One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus, and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality.
Neat.
Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
By the power of the Monumental, the 4 sealed Archstones have been unlocked. Okay.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to bear this burden?
So tempted to select no, but... I mean, technically no wouldn't be lying. Do I have the strength? From what we just saw, probably not. But it's about the mission. It's not about success.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Okay.
We neutralized the Old One and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the Archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is ever short, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the Archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again roused the Old One.
So in the cutscene, it kind of had tentacles. So I wonder if it's like old goddish? Because I thought the Soul Eater was that weird dragon from the beginning. But maybe that's just a servant.
The monumentals perished, and the Archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again roused the Old One.
Okay. These things are candles, not ice cream. Yeah, some of these actually are freshly burnt out or whatever. Only this kid's candle's still lit. Although I guess she's called the Candle Maiden, so maybe she keeps the candles lit for them? Alright. I'm tempted. Can I get over this? No, I cannot. Although wait, we were down there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we already got basically the soul from this guy. Okay. Wait, how do I get back? Like with this way? As in, I think basically it's up and then in the middle area of this upper area here. Take the stairways back down. Okay, yeah. Wait, were there really two paths upwards? Wait, because that one leads back to where I was before. Where does this one lead? Okay. Yet another locked door. Oh, wait. Touch door to Pantheon. Yes? What's Pantheon? They're like leaderboards? Oh. If I want to, like, save phantoms, which you can do that? Okay. No, that door is forever open, though. Is that... Is that okay? Have I turned on a feature I shouldn't have turned off? Hopefully it's not like... I know vaguely that some of these games have, like, PvP elements in it, so I'm like, I hope I haven't summoned players who know what they're doing to kill me. That'd be bad. That would make this journey... I want to say all the longer, but I mean... Infinity is longer, certainly. Okay, not back down fully yet. So another thing I wonder then, so is like... Hello, Candle Maiden.
Brave soul, for whom death is no fear. Prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber.
Eye Stone briefly connect diffused worlds. Should you lose your physical form, remember the stone, the Eye Stone. Okay, and that's one that I have. The Maiden in Black manipulates souls with inhuman prowess. Her strength allows her to aid slayers of demons.
What is it? Seekest thou the power of souls?
Sure. Yes?
Of course. After all, thou requirest strength.
I was about to say, yeah.
Go ahead. Touch the demon inside me. Let these vagabond souls become thine own.
Huh?
Soul
Oh,
of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Okay. And then so if I... Okay, so yes, increasing the stats increases soul level. And then decreases the souls I have. And increases souls required. Okay. I wonder what's better. Upgrading items or updating stats? Okay, so I do get... So strength does, yeah, increase overall attack power for each hand. Strengthen physical defense. Stamina, I do feel like it's going to be very important. As probably vitality. Man, that's probably all of these, really. Though I guess if we don't have to worry about magic at all... That's I kind of wonder, is this like D&D rules for all the who want even numbers? We do need to save some souls for repairing our equipment. Okay, that should be okay for now. Yes. There should be some comment on my video being like, that's the wrong choice. And it might very well be. Hopefully I'm understanding all this correctly, but live and learn. It's part of the process.
Myself, I'm only here to tend to each flame. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
Kinda suspicious.
I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. Art thou finished?
Okay, I got
May
more.
thy strength help the world be mended.
More stamina.
Have you met the last surviving monumental?
I did.
Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now, they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty, if you ask me. Still alive? I am impressed. This is something that might interest you. The black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's the morose one, with eyes sealed, compacted by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware, do not decay into a foul beast.
I wonder if that's a proper warning or superstition.
What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. Have a seat. We can sit here forever. At least we will be safe. What's happened?
Okay, so
Have
that's
you
repeat
lost your
dialogue.
nerve?
Alright, my good
I
sir.
can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
Alright, first, we should repair everything we have. There we go. Because we were starting to decay on some stuff. Interesting, okay, so upgrading... Oh, it's upgrade weapon. Okay, so you can't upgrade armor then. Alright. I wonder if I can do, like... double daggers? Is that a strategy, I wonder? I really wish you had a, polearm of some sort. Like a halberd. I saw a few of the guys running under the halberd. I'm like, halberd could be nice. Good reach, bladed top. Battle axe is also tempting, but we have what we have. So let's see. Okay, it does take a hardstone to upgrade. Also takes hardstone to upgrade the shield, though. Hopefully we don't come to regret this, but let's upgrade this. What do you mean I don't have? Oh, require 3 I have to. I thought it was the other way around. I thought basically I had 3 and required 2. Boo. Okay.
You come back alive.
In that case, maybe more stats would be better?
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Do wonder, can we have faith? Maybe more luck? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's... Wait, do all of them jump that? Ooh, okay, we're like at a precipice where it jumps up by almost like 200 souls. Or I guess 100 and something. Should be okay. Hopefully.
Art thou finished?
Yes, we are. And yeah, I think basically we'll call it here for today, because no such thing as a quick dip in and out of these places, it seems. So we'll continue on with the Archstone of the Covetous King next time around. Can I walk over here? Yeah. What if I fall? Does that hurt if I fall? I should probably be careful. Alright, let's walk over here. I do like the liquidy bloop 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 sound here. Oh, make offering. Seek forgiveness, fractured world. What? What forgiveness? No. I don't have that much to ask forgiveness for. Fractured world. No. Customize. Can I actually change my... Okay, so I can't change my class. Alright, cool. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, alright. We should go ahead and call it here. How do I call it? Exit game. I'm going to assume exit game saves. If the next video on the channel is at the beginning of the game again... I'll have been wrong, so that's how you'll know. But ideally, I won't be wrong. Hopefully, I'm doing this correctly. But yeah. Alright, everybody. Until next time. Later.